Hello and welcome back. Here to start up my first playthrough of Mass Effect 3, continuing from Mass Effect 2. And I just recently finished playing Mass Effect 2, and now I'm really excited to get into Mass Effect 3 actually, because 2 definitely left off on a cliffhanger, a bit of a cliffhanger. And I want to go into this without any real expectations as to how good it is. I've definitely heard things about Mass Effect 3, including things like how it was controversial in some ways, but I want to just go into it kind of fresh. And going forward, there's going to be probably a few spoilers along the way, so definitely if you haven't played 1 or 2, then that's something to be aware of. Also, the game that I finished in Mass Effect 2 is going to be it might not be the ideal. So I've got a save here, so I'm gonna just start up a new game and import this one, and it's going to be the final save. I can see that it's got a bunch of the options here, and okay, so survive the suicide mission with 10 squad mates is probably the big one, where I did lose 2 of my squad members in the final mission, but I'm not gonna, I feel like for my first playthrough I should definitely go forward without trying to, go back and have the perfect ending. That's not how I need to go. Although I do know that it was really just one last minute decision that caused those 2 deaths, but anyway, I'm going forward, and so I won't have Grunt and Morden. So I've got imported face. Let's see. There's the default. Of course, I want to see if I can slightly customize my appearance. Yeah, so I think it's okay, except for I want to smooth it out a little, because I did get the medical bay upgrade in Mass Effect 2, which got rid of my scars, but I didn't. But I'd put extra scars at the beginning of Mass Effect 2, so I want to kind of dial that back. So I played Soldier in Mass Effect 2, and I believe, if I remember, I played Vanguard in number 1. Now I'm wondering if I want to go with an Adept for a little more ability focused gameplay, or if I want to try something else. So I probably won't stick with Soldier and Vanguard, because I did those in the first 2. So it's a matter of Infiltrator, Sentinel, Adept, or Engineer. Infiltrators, what does it say here? When scoping a target, superior reflexes. Time momentarily slows down. That's a bit like Adrenaline Rush. So, infiltrator powers. Disruptor ammo, cryo ammo, incinerate. Tactical cloak. This one's probably sounds a bit new. I don't think that I had a cloaking ability available. Sticky grenade, sabotage. Okay. I'm just going to skip over these two because I'm not going to do those. Sentinel. Unique, bring both tech and biotic abilities. Armor system can also be detonated to blast nearby enemies. So they have throw, warp, lift grenade. Okay. Tech armor, overload, and cryoblast. So a bit of biotics as well as tech makes sense. Adept is the full biotic, or at least mostly biotic. L5 implants. Let's see, we've got warp. Warp was good in Mass Effect 2, I found. Throw. Shockwave, singularity, pull, cluster grenade. And engineers have disabling fences, incinerate, overload, cryoblast, combat drone, sabotage, and sentry turret. I'm leaning away from the engineer probably, and so it'll be some mixture of either infiltrator, sentinel, or adept. Infiltrator is sounding really good, at least for the way I like to play. Disruptor ammo, cryo ammo. They've got incinerate and tactical cloak. This is what I'm kind of interested in, because tactical cloak can probably give us a lot of survivability, assuming they can't see us. Sticky grenade, sabotage. Sentinel. Throw, warp, lift, tech armor. I don't know what tech armor does either. That sounds cool. Complete weapons. Oh, they have complete weapons training. Okay. Advanced shield that makes taking cover much less necessary. Okay. Rushing the enemies much more productive. This armor can be detonated. Okay, so that's probably what tech armor is. So they're like a good, well-balanced class. They lack advanced combat training. They're best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. I do like firing shots though, so I probably don't want to lean into this entirely. They are outfitted with L5 implants that can spawn a micro singularity, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. And infiltrators are tech and combat specialists with the unique ability to cloak themselves from visual and technological detection. Inventory is stacked with a wide variety of weapons, equipment, and powers. Infiltrators are deadly at any range, but particularly so with a sniper rifle. When scoping a target, superior reflex take over. Okay, so just to have a little bit of familiarity while having a few new things in the Incinerate and Tactical Cloak, along with the Sticky Grenade, I think I might actually go with Infiltrator. So I'm going to go forward with... Yeah, and my background is still fine. Here we go.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
thought that was a ship at first. Well, it is a ship, but it's a ship model.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
Okay, and we're starting already. Let's see, we should have prepared more. I'm certain. Again, much like Mass Effect 2, I'm not going to go in a particular direction. I'm just going to go with what kind of feels appropriate for me at the time. So it looks like right now we're back on the Citadel. Either that or some other colony where we've been relieved of duty, so maybe we're just kind of on a break. I don't know. We're definitely going to be pulled back into combat for sure, so we should have prepared more. I'd rather say I'm certain it's the Reapers.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You've faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Hey, it's Caden.
Shepard. Kate?
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
I suppose you're right.
Admiral.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
I do want to give a little bit of hope in there, so I'm just gonna go Paragon in this one. I think our character was a bit dismissive of Caden because Caden kind of left us while we were working for Cerberus on Horizon, so I guess they haven't resolved that tension yet. I'm going to, when I get a chance to, I'm going to adjust the sound settings because I think it's a little loud, but
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Shepard!
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact them. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Caden's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
Taking some time to fix the settings now that we're actually in game. I didn't want to do this, or I did some of this beforehand, but now that we're actually in game, we can calibrate it a little better. All right, so things seem to be mostly all right. I think the sound could be a little less. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna save it.
Let's move. Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Okay, so
Come on, let's go.
There's a bit of jumping now. Didn't want to, or did as much calibrating as I could before the game started. But of course, had to get it in game before actually finishing the calibrations. Oh, this is scary. You've got actual. I don't know if these are Geth ship or if these are just straight up Reapers. I guess they are Reapers.
Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me. We're taking heavy.
Husks, take him out.
Oh.
Shoot him. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Okay, this of course the mechanics are a bit different again. Oh.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's new.
Don't let him grab you.
Okay. Of course, the basic melee was there, but that big sort of charged up punch, I'm not sure how I did that. If I...
Gotta find a way out of here.
Okay, so I have to hold to charge up that punch. I'm going to put Unity at the end. Tactical Cloak is here, and Disruptor Ammo. Okay, I'm gonna turn that on. Not that I have any ammo. Just checking what my controls are for holster, if there is a holster button. I'm not sure there is a holster button. Okay. Whoa. I just did a roll. Okay, got some XP. Yeah. Please bear with me. This is a new experience, so like, of course, after each game, the mechanics are slightly different. Can I crouch in here? No. Okay.
Watch it.
Through this way.
Oh, there's a kid in there.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
I'm not gonna be mean to the kid.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Why did the kid just disappear?
Ah, this is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They hit so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving.
Okay, got some ammo. Oh boy. Already just thinking about what's going on. Okay, so I was wrong. We're not on the Citadel. That was the Alliance Council, and they mentioned a Luna base, which I believe is the moon in this case. So we might be on Earth or somewhere close by. I don't know. But we lost the Alliance Council pretty quickly. I don't think that's the Intergalactic Council that... Actually, now that I think about it, Anderson is here as an admiral, so maybe he's not a council member anymore. I don't know if that's what happened, but they also mentioned that we got relieved of duty partly because of the, I believe it was called the Arrival from Mass Effect 2, where we did Admiral Hackett's mission. So I thought that would have bought us more time, but apparently they're here ahead of schedule. So I don't know what the Reapers did, but maybe they have their own Mass Effect technology. Maybe they have their own mass relays that got them here faster than expected.
Come on, it hasn't been that long since you've handled a weapon.
Okay, okay.
Major Alenko, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We made it to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire. Oh god. They're gonna take down the Dreadnought. Evasive maneuver.
Major, Caden! Damn it, they're in trouble.
Oh crap! I hope Caden doesn't die immediately. You know, full disclosure, I don't have Grunt or Morden in this run, so. Oh dear.
Normandy,
Oof.
we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in.
Okay, so it's not too bad.
Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Well, we got, oh, even bigger husks.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
Not sure how the tactical cloak works, but they seem to still be shooting at me even when I'm cloaked.
Finish them all.
Oh, okay, then again, they were just shooting at my last known position, maybe.
Shepard, over here.
Oh, that cloak doesn't last very long.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Oh, conveniently created bridge. Okay, still have Metagel. Oh.
What the hell are those things?
Hang on. Nope. Just doing some combat rolls. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to go forward this way. Oh, once again, insanity difficulty, proving that you can easily kick my ass. And I'll let myself recharge a bit first. I think that's all of them. Okay, so nothing else here, so I guess I'm just gonna... There's Anderson. Anderson has the same pistol as me, and he has a concussive shot. For now, as you can see, I'm on insanity difficulty, squad power usage. Okay, that's fine. Avenger. Okay.
Shepard, over here. I found a radio. Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
Oh, another pot of those, like, super husks, or cannibals, rather. Well, that didn't take long. Okay, so disruptors do pretty much the same thing. I don't know if it doesn't work against these because they are... Might not work against these because they're organic? I don't know. But the only ammo ability we have right now, so might as well.
running out of ammo. Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Nope, disruptor ammo was not on the pistol. Oh, it does seem to stun them, so that's good.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
All right, here's the Normandy.
About time.
Let's go.
They painted over the Cerberus stuff too. So it's got full Alliance colors now. And of course they've got that music that plays when it's the Normandy.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Uh-oh.
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
Wait, if you say I'm staying...
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species, and all their ships, to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Oh, so we're leaving Anderson there? Okay, so we got... Oh. What, the kid's gonna... Oh my goodness. Wow, that was it's a rough way to start the game.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving? What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot. Because I'm not lead.
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. Now we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. Only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
Oh, we're gonna go see Liara.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Last time that I saw Liara, she was on the Shadow Brook, or she was the new Shadow Broker. I wonder how that turned out.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Oh, I've got a lot of points to spend. Okay, so we got James and Caden. Right off the bat, had that renegade interaction with James, but I almost feel like the two of them should at least have some more trust in Shepard at this point, but maybe Caden is still a little... hasn't dealt with us being with Cerberus for a while. Oh man, there's so much to look over. Oh, they have 31 points and I've got 63. I wonder if that's because I imported a save, or if I just start with more in general. Let's see. And I hope, as much as it's a game trope, I hope that I don't lose all these powers shortly afterward. Let's see. Gain a massive damage bonus when breaking from cloak to attack. Okay, that's very much in line with sniper rifles, of course. Okay, it doesn't give me numbers the way that it did in Mass Effect 2. So I know that disruptor ammo has stun, more weapon damage, more damage to shields and barriers. Cryo. Freeze and shatter, slow down the rest, weaken armor. Frozen targets won't regenerate health. Okay. Incinerate. Burn your opponents and incinerate their armor. Heavy damage to health and armor. Make an enemy panic, stopping health regeneration. Okay, so Incinerate also has the health regen block. Wonder how much we're going to see that, because it... I know in Mass Effect 2 there weren't too many enemies where I needed the health regen stopping. Because Vorcha, even though they healed, they were pretty squishy. So... sticky grenade. Stick this grenade to your opponent and the explosion will tear apart the target and the shrapnel will damage other enemies caught in the blast. Okay, so it's a grenade. Standard. Sabotage, weapons, and hack synthetics. Oh, okay. It's nice. So it's a mixture of the old, I think, Mass Effect 1 sabotage along with the AI hacking, because AI hacking was a little... I'll just say it was a little strangely designed. Operational mastery. Be an expert tactician on and off the battlefield. More time to line up the perfect shot. Quicker reflexes. More dexterity. More charisma. More charisma, I think, has to do with our Paragon Renegade options when dealing with stuff. So I actually probably want some of this pretty early on. Fitness. Put on some muscle and become fearless in close quarters combat. More melee damage, more health, more shield and barriers. This will also be pretty good. I think that for now I'm probably going to stick with cryo, or sorry, disruptor ammo, and not put anything into cryo just yet, because we have I might go incinerate instead to deal with any armor and health regen we have. Whereas cryo ammo will just have disruptor ammo in its place. Definitely want to get some of this. Oh wow, there's a... Okay, so I didn't realize there's a whole tree. I guess it does give me numbers. Okay. Be an expert tactician on and off the battlefield. More time to line up the perfect shot. Okay, so upgrade cost of 1. So I think a lot of these abilities are actually worth putting at least 1 rank into, because the first rank costs only 1 point and gives you a sizable bonus. Sniper time dilation, weight capacity, weight capacity. Wonder what that means. Maybe we're gonna have some sort of equipment weight that we're gonna have to play around with. Weapon damage bonus, reputation bonus. Okay. Okay, definitely getting that one. Let's see, each of these first... Okay, these levels they're not exactly linear. They give different stats each time. So, weight capacity, reputation, weapon damage, and sniper time dilation. And it looks like these bars go up to a certain maximum cap. And then what do these do? Weapon damage bonus, so power duration. Oh, okay, so it seems like squad bonus, squad mate weapon damage, power damage and force, weight capacity. Oh, okay, so this is a whole thing for weight capacity versus weapon damage and power damage. So I wonder how important weight capacity is going to be coming up. Power damage and duration, and then some more weapon damage. Okay. So right now, definitely want another point in here. It only costs 2 points. This costs 3 points and gives me, let's see what, more reputation bonus, more weapon damage, and more sniper time dilation. Now, this is just straight up weapon damage. power duration and reputations bonus. Oh, this is actually sounds really good because rep. This seems so good though. It's got squad mate weapon damage and squad mate power damage as well, versus just weight capacity. I'll have to see how. I guess I don't want to put too much into this until I see what exactly weight capacity is going to do for us. As far as these go, weapon damage and power damage. These are decent bonuses, but also I really like this one, power duration. It seemed like the tactical cloak wasn't lasting as long as I wanted it to. Also the reputation bonus is solid. I don't want to ever miss out on a Paragon or Renegade interact, so I'm probably just gonna get this. And then I'm going to back out and look at some other stuff first. Okay, so level 1 gives already a 15% health and shield and melee damage bonus, so definitely worthwhile. More health, more melee damage, health, and shield. Melee. Oh, this actually got a lot of melee in it for an infiltrator, but I think what makes sense is we're probably going to turn into sort of a Kasumi-like character if you go the melee route, where you can cloak in and give someone a really hard punch, especially if you've got the tactical cloak, decloak first attack bonus. Decrease shield recharge delay by 15% though. That's really delicious. I think, I know that because we're on insanity, it might be worthwhile for me to just go with things that increase my survival, because running up in melee has always been exceedingly dangerous on insanity mode. Shield recharge delay. Oh, heavy melee, right. We have a boosted melee attack, so that could be a thing going forward. I'll have to think about a lot of these going forward, but so I'll probably just get a few of the bonuses to pad out my numbers a little. Getting a little more health and shield doesn't hurt. And this one's required anyway, so I might as well get another 20% to my melee damage. And then this will be a matter of, most likely I'll just wait on these, see where we go from there. Sabotage weapons and hacks synthetics. Compromise synthetics fight on your side. Affected weapons overheat. So there's a recharge speed, hack duration 15 seconds. That's good, even at level 1. Radius 2.5 meters. Backfire 150. I think that means the overheat. Then there's another recharge speed, increased radius, and some other stuff. I'll hang on to these for now. What does this do? Tear apart the target, and the shrapnel will damage other enemies caught in the blast. Okay, now one thing I do have to consider, if this is anything like Mass Effect 2, then we can only really use one active ability at a time and have to wait for it to cool down before we use a different one. And while this doesn't completely negate the effect of using other abilities, if we're using mostly one ability, like maybe I'm using Cloak a lot, then maybe I don't want to invest in the active abilities too much, at least not yet. So recharge speed, duration, damage bonus when breaking from cloak. Okay, so Cloak is more like reposition and then get a big first attack off. Okay. Let's get some recharge speed. And then this duration is increased further. Okay. So let's see, more duration. Damage bonus. Oh, well, I definitely want the damage bonus on this one, because if we're just setting up, we're going to be in so many fights that require us to keep going that their duration isn't really going to be as crucial, I think. And we're going to be getting some power duration from that other ability anyway, so I might as well increase the damage bonus on this one. Recharge speed. Okay, we're starting to get into the higher cost upgrades, so recharge speed 30%. Let's see, 4.76 versus 4.17. That's like half a second or so. Melee damage by 50%. Ah, okay. So this is where we run up and give someone a big punch. Fire 1 power while cloaked and remain hidden. Oh, okay. That seems pretty neat. Okay. Sniper damage. Increase sniper rifle damage by 40% while cloaked. Ooh, okay, so this leans heavily into that big sniper rifle shot ability. I think I'm gonna have to see how the melee plays out before I invest further. Disruptor ammo. Improve the odds of stunning target by 15%. Health damage bonus. Shield and barrier damage bonus. Squad disruptor ammo versus a slight increase to the... Well, it's not that slight. It's actually pretty good. Increase to the shield and barrier damage bonuses. Ammo capacity, headshot damage, health damage, barrier damage, stunning targets. Okay. Okay, I'm going to... Before writing off cryo ammo, freeze duration, movement speed, armor weakening, improve odds of freezing. Okay, so there's a chance for it rather than guaranteed. Freeze duration, another second or so. Okay, again, most of these are worth getting at least 1 point into. Okay, 30. Yeah, we got a lot of points left, so I might do these a little later once I have a better sense of what each of them is capable of. For now, I'm just gonna get probably some bonuses in all of their abilities. Probably the first level. And I'm not sure what James does. He's got fortification, frag grenade. Oh, he already has that? Okay. Let's get one of everything. Incendiary ammo. Oh, ammo ability, so it's worth getting at least those points in. Oh, Carnage. I think they brought that back from Mass Effect 1. Oh, this is very useful. Just straight stat boosts, of course. That's still very useful. Yeah, those are just easy picks. Okay, I'm gonna look into these a lot, into more depth later, and then we'll get started on the mission. For now, this was like a kind of a pretty hefty start to the game. There's already, of course, a bunch of new things to look over, as well as that introduction, which was kind of rough. In a way, I'd say that's actually worse than what happened at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. Maybe not as like it might have not been as intense, perhaps, for some people, but because obviously you weren't the ones in the middle of the danger. But yeah, that's, I don't know, something about seeing a kid get hurt is I don't know, it definitely feels much worse for me, at least. Anyway, I'm going to get a lot of these abilities sorted out, probably do that before carrying on with the mission. So catch you next time, where we'll head off to presumably find Liara. Thanks. In the meantime, thanks for watching and have a good one.